See what happens. Does it? Okay. Alright, it's doing it. Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Great. Let me do a sound check. Last time the audio was
Fucking
okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Great. Let me do a sound check. Last time the audio was sounds fine. Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Great. Alright, shut up. Here, I'll pull it up on this so I don't have to. Something. Da ba da ba 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 ba. Da ba da ba da ba ba. What the fuck? Ooh, that's a. Alright, I'm not looking for music right now, but I'll send this to myself real quick. Blah, blah, possibly, please refresh my memory. My memory has not been too great as of lately. Bu- bur- 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 I need to go grab the thing. Where is the? No, I don't want to watch Mark play Frostpunk right now. Maybe later I'll watch the VOD back. Ba 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 ba. I just want to go. Where is it? This is so slow. Okay, there. All right, now I can see. Yeah, where's my analytics? I want to see where's my numbers. I want my numbers. Concurrent. Okay, it's probably there. All right, that's fine. Okay, it sounds fine. All right, if the sound goes wonky, I don't know who's here, but hi, welcome. What's up? The stream's current, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I change the bit rate, everything falls apart. Well, we found that out last time. Ah, jeez Louise. Oh right, I gotta listen to what this sounds like. Ah, jeez Louise. Oh right, I gotta listen to what. Let's turn down the let's turn down the wind. I don't need to be in a wind tunnel. I don't think you guys need to be in a wind tunnel either. Resolution, quality. We'll stick with great. That's fine. Motion blur, show mouse. Yep. Subtitles. That's good. Uh, where's the accordion? Possibly tomorrow, actually. I was gonna do it today, but then I'm like, eh. I was gonna do a gaming stream, and then the next day I was gonna do a music stream because we have a heat wave that's going on currently for like the next week or so. So I can't go busking. I can't go anywhere. It kind of reminds me of last summer, but you know. I can't go busking. I can't go anywhere. It's kind of. All right, sound is fine. I'm gonna mute this now. All right. Yeah, I can't go anywhere. So I'll probably try to do. Yeah, it's way too hot. It's dangerously hot. Honestly, it's gonna get probably up to like about 100, over 100 degrees here, which does not happen very often. So yeah. I know you guys have been waiting for a music stream. I'm so sorry, and that's something I actually wanted to talk about today. So while we play a game that's going to make me rage and want to pull my hair out, so y'all get to watch. I'm gonna try to keep my cool. If I get hot, I'm also gonna have a thing here. I'm sorry. Yes, I meant to. I'm gonna read your message. I'm sorry. Um, when you. Yeah, because we told you a bunch of stuff, and in that moment, we weren't sure whether or not you were just telling the truth or if you were just in the moment type of thing. I think I recall that. Uh, so whether or not what happened actually did happen, I'm gonna keep this very brief. We gave you info in the moment, and then the mods made the decision to just block at that point because that's not what was going on in the stream, and for whatever reason the information wasn't being processed by you, and you weren't in the whatever. Anyway, I don't wanna touch on that at the moment. Music, yes. Yes. I've not played this before, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. So lots of stuff has been happening. I've been trying to go busking. I'm very close to having the amount of money I need to save up for the new recording equipment. I'm about $100 short so far, so it's gonna take a couple more busking trips to make that up. But at the moment, I can't really go doing that, so we're just gonna play a game and talk about stuff. So yeah. It was either you or Demna at the time. I don't remember. I don't want to go into it too much. All right, here. Also, do we like the thumbnail? I made that in 5 minutes before the stream. Okay. Oh, what the what are these oh my god, what the hell are these controls? Oh no, I don't like this at all. What the hell? Oh, I didn't apply the changes. Hang on. Whoa! Oh, what the hell? Oh! What the fuck? Okay, yeah, oh god. Is it just balancing? There's no clicking? Okay, this is not what I thought this was going to be at all. I thought you had to, like, click and hold to, like, grip, like, the surfaces of stuff. Oh, God.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Oh.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino, you put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Yes, I am the sledgehammer, yes.
Dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
How's the sound? Are we... Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that sort of stuff.
If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up.
Yeah.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Oh, feel free to go away and come back? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. How the fuck are you... Oh! I might... You know what? I'm gonna up the DPI on my mouse, actually. Oh god. This sound is good. All right, cuz I know the dredge stream that we did, the sound was fucked up the entire fucking time. Oh god. I need like more mouse space. Oh, hey, speaking of mouse. I've been meaning to show this off. I've had this for a couple months. I ordered this back in February. This was like just a late birthday present for myself because I just figured why not. So I had pre-ordered of like infomercial like with a bunch of explosions and stuff, but I couldn't find the right music for it and I never ended up doing it, but yeah, I got a mouse pad. I kind of needed a new mouse pad for a while because the one I've had for like probably a decade. And it's kind of dingy and yucky and bleh. Listen to the manual. Yes, I'm going to rage, and I'm not going to like it. I'm going to keep my cool, because if not, then this chair and this mouse are going to get yeeted across the room, and that's not going to end well. Hey, are you the fox that I think you are? Hey, what's up? What you doing here? Oh my god. What is the other stuff? I wanted to talk about something else. I forget what it was. I feel like I need... Oh, God. No, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to get up on the Oh, wait, hang on. This might be... Nope. These, What the hell? Okay, hang on. It's like I can't... What are these What are these controls? Oh my god. This is the only menu here? Okay. What the heck? Talking about the air. Oh yeah, listen to the air. Oh yeah, sure. Him talking about Abraham Lincoln and knowing this will make you truly happy later. Some shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna. I can't even get over a tree. I can't even get over this tree. Like, what? Ah! Jeez Louise. Alright. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Alright, so... episode 16 of Darkwood went up. No! Earlier this afternoon. So... On Friday, this upcoming Friday, the July 3rd, at noontime Eastern Standard Time, so 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the final episode of Darkwood is actually going up. I was actually not expecting to finish the game the other day, but I did. Oh, damn it. I want to, like, see if I can... Make big swings. Oh, like that! Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Okay, we're just cooking. All right, just go for it. No! Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's not... Yeah! Haha! Okay. Wow, wow, that worked instantly. Thank you so much for that. That's... How do I... Alright. So, Darkwood. Yeah, it's a bit of an episode. I was enjoying making...
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Yeah?
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Oh, yeah? Thanks. I don't think I want you to save my mistakes, though. What if I don't want you to save my mistakes? Huh? That seems a bit mean, don't you think? What if I just force close the game before you can save my mistakes, huh? I tried doing that in Darkwood, and it did not work because I was not quick enough on the draw. Oh god, thank god this hammer is like super sticky or whatever. Or not. Okay.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002.
Sexy Hiking. Yeah.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following.
Yeah.
They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
The joy of building them, yeah, but you did not do a very, very good job with this control scheme. God. I need my... oh, how did I do that? I wasn't even looking. No! Ah! God, this is... nightmare. It's slippy, but it's also sticky at times. Like, how... No. I feel like I need, like, more, like, Mouse space. Yeah. Nope. Ah. Shit.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Someone get me a Lixian. Lixian, zoom in on my face here, please. My anguished, upset face. Yeah, yeah. I've got my mouse on my old laptop that's sitting on the bed currently. I don't know, nope! Bleh. You're definitely right about the bigger swings. Can I? No. Can I up? Alright, no. No, this way. Alright, I need to think about physics here. How am I resting on that little branch? Just up, straight up, okay. Yeah, not so relaxing. It's like a slap in the face. Nope. Ah, man. God. Alright, so another... And I go insane towards the end of it because, well, you'll have to find out when it comes out. Great game. I'm kind of relieved that I'm done with Darkwood. Mainly because... mainly because it was just so infuriating at times and difficult. It's this roof. Sorry. I can't talk and concentrate at the same time. Nope. Ah. Can I? What if I do this? What if I put the laptop in my lap? And we're gonna try some stuff, and we'll sit here like this. Ooh, okay, hang on. All right, physics. There is a sequel coming out at some point in the future for Darkwood. I do not know when. Which is initially why I went and played. Yeah! Haha! Which is initially why I went and played the first game. Because in preparation for when... Ooh, no! No! Okay. Which is initially why I went and played the first game in preparation for when the sequel comes out. No! No! Ah, man. No. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss making thumbnails for it because I thoroughly enjoyed making the thumbnails for the games recently. And I know this channel has been through quite a few different amalgamations over the past decade or so that it's been a thing. Starting out as a gaming channel, then moving more towards music, and then kind of circling back for a bit towards gaming because it's just the algorithm has not been really working for music as of lately. I feel like I had that one little bit of spotlight moment last year because I was just a new face amongst the endless sea of streamers on YouTube. So I think just that sort of effect just wore off and people kind of just stopped passing through and the algorithm just stopped pushing the content. And it got to the point because I was streaming on such a regular basis that I just kind of, I kind of lost the plot, so to speak. God damn it. And just a lot of the stuff I was doing, yeah, I was streaming on a almost daily basis. And it's just, I'm not saying that I'm never going to stream music again. It's just, it's probably going to be less prevalent. And I'm not saying I'm not going to do any more music content ever. It's just, again, it's less prevalent. I need to take a mental break. And I know I take breaks quite a bit as of lately. It's almost as if it's like every other week. I end up, you know, disappearing. And, damn it. And going and doing whatever, whether it's hanging out with my partner, hanging out with friends and my partner somewhere. Like this past weekend, I went to an event in my town, and hung out with friends and my partner and stuff. And it was very nice. We went and got food afterwards. It was very nice, which I need to eat something at some point. You don't see many accordions on live stream. I found one accordionist. He's a Russian, bayan button accordion player. I haven't even seen him live in a while, but you know what? It might just be because my personal algorithm has shifted. It just might be that he's just gotten buried in the notifications. I really do not know how the YouTube algorithm works anymore. I thought I had an idea of how it worked, but apparently it's just, I just don't have a clue on how it works. Oh, damn it. Can't get over this thing. I got up there and then I couldn't get back there. It's a lot of stuff. And I know, like, a lot of you have just been like, oh, when's music stream? And I'm like, yes, I know a lot of you do enjoy them. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm not trying to put anybody down, but it's just my brain. I've been struggling with memory issues that I still don't know why I'm struggling with memory issues. It could be a medication thing. Ah, there we go. I knew it. You have to get the hammer on the tip of that tree trunk. Yes. No. There we go. All right. No. All right. There. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna end up
In a certain way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
It's
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
I'm not entirely sure how
That
long
act of
I'll be
climbing,
playing tonight.
in the digital world or in real
probably
life,
for a
has
little
certain
bit
essential
until I
properties that give the game its flavor.
have had enough
No
and
amount
want
of
to pull
forward
my hair
progress
out.
is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Oh, like that? You mean like that? Constantly in danger of falling and losing everything. Yeah, just like that. Almost. Okay, thanks. Ooh, the chippy chip. Oh, the chippy chip.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to a dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Yeah?
It might take you an hour to get over that tree.
No.
A lot of people never got past it. Look at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that.
Oh, God. Fuck.
Most obstacles in video game worlds are
Yeah, sorry.
You're completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct.
Yeah, I don't know
how
long I'm gonna go today, but it's just there's a lot I want to just talk about, and I know not a lot of people tend to tune into these type of live streams because it doesn't have that click-through rate that shorts live streams have. Which again is just that's how creators can. That cup just went flying. Okay. I knew that was gonna happen.
Sorry about that.
Oh, shut up. You and your little, sorry about that. Me with my hammer. No, don't do that. See, when I want to try to use it to push off of stuff, it doesn't. But then when I'm not even trying to do that, then it just yeets me. And it's like, hey, I wasn't trying to do that. Whoa, like, oh, like I didn't want to do that. You played a new song. Any chance it's coming to Bandcamp? Oh, like an original? Was it a new original? Because I haven't practiced it in a while, actually, so it's probably fallen out of practice. I haven't been playing the accordion as much, which I kind of need to, because otherwise I'm going to fall out of practice. I actually lost Lumiere for a little bit, actually. Alright, let's... Nope! Okay. I think I have to, like, lift myself... Ooh, no. Lift myself up there. So, yeah, wasn't really happy about that. Don't... Alright, so it's that rock below is a fluke and actually doesn't help you whatsoever. Okay, good to know. That original song needs to be worked on. I am not releasing that yet because I want to wait until I get the new recording equipment, because I'm tired of the way I have been recording my music. Because it's infuriating, really, because it never turns out right. And I have to do this weird timing thing because I have to record both sides of the instrument separately.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding,
Jesus,
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains
I'm just waiting for this guy to
climb them.
Stop talking.
And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Actually, you know what? Here, let's turn his voice down just a bit, just so I can be able to talk while he's talking. Because I don't need to hear his nonchalant sass when I fall off the mountain while I'm trying to talk with you guys. So the way I would record my music is, because since I only have this one microphone, I'd have to record both sides of the instrument separately. So I can't just play the song normally. And usually when I record my music, anyway, it usually doesn't come together as a song when I record it anyway. Usually it kind of forms as I do the recording session, which is another reason as to why it might not sound like like it usually does when I play it on live streams, because again, I haven't worked out all of the kinks yet,
and that can be like working with quick
and how I originally wanted it to sound. So I haven't like properly like practiced and learned it how I hear it in my head.
Until they're immune like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world.
This is
Not without breaking it into
infuriating.
pieces and
I think
starting
there's
fresh with
lights
new
up here.
ideas.
No, no. No. Yeah, just sit there. No. Why are you grunting, bro? Come on. This is gonna drive me crazy. But yeah, it's just, I'm tired of that, and the timing has never been great either, and yeah, that's why I'm holding off recording anything new until I can get the new microphones and the audio interface and the cables, and then I'm gonna need another mic arm, because obviously I have one, I'm gonna need another one if I'm gonna have two microphones now. Which will also be a good thing to have because of the piano, because then I can record the piano better.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
No, I haven't! Shut the fuck up! Oh, see, look what you did. You made me fall, you jerk. I haven't done this part before. I haven't been on this mountain before. You lie. You don't know me. I don't know you, Mr. Foddy. It's just, it's a lot of stuff to take into account, and it's gonna take some time, and I'm okay with taking the time to properly make the money that I need to in order to get to where I want to be. And it's very difficult, let me tell you, it is very difficult to balance out personal life. How am I supposed to... Can I reach this? Hang on. Can I reach... Woo. No. No, I can't. How do I get up here? Eh. Yeah, because there's no way to get the swing in there once I'm in there, because it's too cramped of a space. No. Just, come on. This steel is very slippery. Who'da thunk? Playing the talk box? Possibly, maybe. You would need, I would need a different equipment for that. Like a synthesizer and stuff. I'm pretty sure. And a bunch of other stuff, most likely. Can I, like... Ooh. Nope. How do you... How in? How in? How in? How? No! Damn it. How in? I don't know how in. Like, that's another thing I've been constantly looking at. Is just oh no. It's just instruments is what I've been looking at. Like, yeah, I want to get new instruments, but I know... Ooh, I'm in a rock and a hard place here. Literally. No. But I know that I shouldn't... Nope. Hang on. There we go. Nope. Alright. Best to push off, grab, and then place down, and then... There we go. Okay. It's a lot. Like, yeah, I want to get a new accordion. I want to get a bigger accordion. I still regret the fact that I didn't grab at the chance of getting that one accordion I saw on Marketplace back in December for like $200. It was a I think it was like a 2-chambered accordion. It was such a great deal, and I didn't jump fast enough on it. I should have told the guy and been like, I will be there right now. I will be there within the hour if you tell the other person to don't come. Ooh. Ah, no! Oh, I had it. Hey! And now I don't have it. Yeah, I still regret that. I have regrets, and it's whatever. You just gotta live with it. I'm waiting for the deal, like a really good deal of a lifetime type of thing to happen. It's like, I'm not gonna go spending a ton of money that I don't have on an instrument that I can get secondhand if I'm just patient enough and wait. And yeah, that is kind of sucky when you think about it, because yeah, it's like I'm just wasting time just waiting around, waiting for something to fall out of the sky when it most likely won't happen. But that's just something that I've gotta accept, and that's just what I'm hoping for. If it means that I can save some money and not have to wait as long and save up as long for something that's, brand new. Nope. Why did you do that? It's just, there's a lot. See, I hate. Why? Okay, no, hang on. Maybe the mouse sensitivity is a little too much there. Nope! Nope! Ah, damn. Whoa, okay. Oh, hang on. No! No! Oh, I'm gonna fling myself right off of this fucking mountain in a second. Oh! Ah! See, this isn't the spot I want to be. I want to be a little bit further down, but I also don't want to get yeeted. Okay. Yeah, what if... Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. No, not... There we go. Not... There we go. And... No! Stop that. Jesus, he wants to flip it around half the time. Gentle. 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 Oh yeah, adult this month? Oh yeah, nice. That's cool. You ready for taxes and medical bills and car payments? Oh! Whoa! Okay, Spider-Man, what you doing there? I'm trying to use the stick of the hammer to justify which direction to move the mouse. Whoa, okay, no. We're gonna... No. See, I wanna... Sit right there, thank you. There we go. Ireland has free healthcare, and Well, lucky you. Not lucky me. Okay, calm down. Calm down. I also don't like the surface that my mouse is on, because it's kind of slippy. Oh, easy. Easy. See, I hate how the circle doesn't stay in line with the head of the hammer, which is what I think is making it go all wonky half the times, because it wants to extend outwards. This game is hard to watch. It's even harder to play. Oh my god. I almost had it. I almost had... Ooh. There's like a little lip... No. There's like a little lip there. No, why? I didn't even touch the... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that little lip there is helpful. Oh. Okay. Don't ask me how the fuck I did that, but I did it. No, no! Ah! Alright, tell me how I did it, please, because I need to know now. Shit. Do you know how many different instruments that I could have came into ownership of this past year? Because there are so many. There were so many like free instruments on Marketplace that I did not get a hold of, just because the seller does not know how to communicate and shit. It is insane. I could have had a harpsichord. I could have had a goddamn vibraphone. That was the most recent one. Could have had a vibraphone. What was the other one? There was another thing recently that was free. I don't remember. No. Ah. Sundays the playlist is... Wait, for real? Actually? That's fucking... That's a... Wow. That's amazing. I had someone walk up to me the last time I went busking. This was probably about maybe a week ago or so. It was the first person that interacted with me once I got set up and was playing. I hadn't even made anything yet. And they gave me their business card because they were a band, a local band. And they had like 45,000 subscribers and whatnot on YouTube and stuff. They were like a surf rock or surf punk band type, which was pretty cool. But I'm like, okay, just you never know who the fuck you're gonna like meet and who's gonna talk to you while you're out and about, you know? Which is always the interesting part of busking. No! Ah! Shit. I don't know how to get up in here. I keep getting up there, but then it's like, alright, how do I get the hammer around? I wish I could, like, click and hold. If there was a click and like, hold button, like, mechanic here, I feel like that might help me. Oh god. No, that's gonna yeet me backwards. Hang on. Nope. Ooh. It's it's a lot. It could be your big break. I don't play surf punk. Sorry. I mean, they had like the organ and stuff in it, which was pretty cool. That's why I described it as like surf punk. Oh, I don't know if I would say I'm a huge like surf punk type of fan. I like the sound of it because it's unique and you don't hear stuff like that anymore per se. It's not like common, and it uses instruments like the organ, you know, which you don't hear much of anymore in music. Like modern day music. I feel like, can I like, if I can get over here again. Why is this rock so slippy? Is it because all the water in your cauldron made the rock all slippy? How could you? Imagine if that was actually a mechanic that they coded into the game without people knowing. Like, the longer you sit in an area and move around with the water splashing around, the more difficult the area gets because the water is making the area slippy. Imagine that. I wouldn't put it past it. Well, no, they just saw me as a musician and was like, oh, here, like, tell, and they were basically just like, oh, tell your friends and, and I quote, post about us on Facebook. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that, sure. I'm not on Facebook. I'm on there just to peruse Marketplace for stuff to buy or whatever. With no luck. Oh my god, why? This is like so boring. Oh my god. Oh, I wasn't even looking. How did I end up down here? What the fuck? God damn it. Yeah, Facebook, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired. That's another reason why I haven't been doing music streams is because of just my memory issues. I don't know if it's a medication thing, which I have a feeling it is a medication thing. I have a feeling that's also why I'm nauseous a lot of the times in the morning. Maybe. I don't know. Because sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not, and then when I try different things like trying to eat food, that was the most recent venture of trying to eat food, like eat something small when I first wake up, right before I take my meds, just to try to push away the nausea, to try and mitigate it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Because I'm very limited as to what I can eat when I'm nauseous because my brain is like, no, we don't want anything right now. And if you try to put anything within the stomach, we are going to reject it. And that's actually what happened. That that happened. I wanted to go busking. It was actually the day before the last time I went busking. Most recently, which was sometime last week or whatever. Um, I was gonna go both days. I was gonna go like, it was like a Wednesday and then I was gonna go Thursday or something like that. And then Wednesday turned out when I woke up, I was really nauseous. So I tried to eat an egg sandwich I had made the night before that I just left on my desk. So it was cold. It wasn't great. It was kind of gross. But I ate like more than 3/4 of it. And then when I went to take my meds, you know, I was able to take them, but I still felt weird because I had like just this anxious, nervous anxiety because I knew I was going to go out and I felt weird. And this happens every time I know I'm going to be going out in public, or if I know that I'm getting picked up to go spend time like with my partner or like hang out with friends. It's just a nervous like stomach. And I ended up throwing up and I didn't go that day. I forget what I did. I think I ended up like either recording Darkwood or editing Darkwood or something. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I didn't go and I ended up throwing up, and which I ended up throwing up some of my meds, and I'm like, well, that sucks. And that's what I don't like about that, because then it's like, all right, now I'm not getting the full dose because my body just rejected it basically. And it's not great, and I don't like that. Not just that, I can't eat for hours because of it if I'm nauseous. It sucks. And I'm trying as many options as I can with the resources that I have available to me. And it just seems like nothing is working, and I don't know why. Oh! Okay. Oh! Easy. Easy. Yes!
Now,
Ah!
that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store.
Alright, I'm gonna take a minute here.
And for the most part, that hasn't happened because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context.
Yeah.
And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Yep.
In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
No, don't throw yourself off of the cliff. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute because, yeah. It's ugh. There's so much stuff that I have to take into account to try not to die. Alright? And a lot of, whoa, I'm not even touching you. Alright, here, I'm gonna put you over here so I don't touch you. That's something a lot of people don't understand, because a lot of people would come into like the live stream chat during music streams and be like, oh, just go eat a burger, just go eat this. It's like, oh, you need to eat more. It's like, I get that, but my body physically won't let me without wanting to literally reject what I swallow. It's insane. It's something, I gave myself a eating disorder basically. I didn't mean to. It's just because of the circumstances within my life, within the household that I'm living in. Yes, that happened. That is something that happened, and that's something I gotta live with. And people don't realize that. And again, it also has to do with the whole idea of you don't know what a person is going through at that point in time. You know, you're standing in line at the grocery store, and someone in front of you is struggling with something, whether they can't pay or they're fumbling with their wallet or they're crying or, you know, they're whatever it is. You don't know what's going on in their personal life that's affecting them. You don't have all the information, and a lot of people don't understand that. And it's like, that is something you got to keep in mind. You don't know what they're going through. So to be like, to be like, oh, go eat a burger. It's like, I would love to. Unfortunately, my stomach right now cannot handle the idea of eating a cheeseburger right now and actively wants to stab me and then launch it out of my esophagus at warp speed. And it's not that I don't want to. It's like I physically can't without negative repercussions happening. And that's something that people don't understand. It's like, yes, I don't want to look like this. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like I haven't eaten for 3 days, even though I haven't eaten for about maybe like 6 hours because I just woke up. You know? But that's the reality of the situation, and it's people don't understand that, and they're just so whatever blinded at that moment and be like, oh, like, oh, skeleton girl. It's like, yeah, I look like that. Do I want to look like that? No, I despise looking like that. It makes me very self-conscious about that. But don't go poking fun of that, because that's not something to poke fun of. It really isn't. It all comes down to life choices and circumstances that are affecting one's life. Because everybody's life is different. Everybody's life is different. Yes, this is the game that Markiplier screamed at and got mad at Abraham Lincoln about. I still can't find that clip of where where that quoted scene came from. It must have been from like a live stream that like got like edited out or something. I don't know. People on the internet don't care what other people have. No, they do. That's the thing. They do. They really do. And the problem is, because they care about what other people have, that's what they shouldn't be doing. They shouldn't care about what other people have. It's like, all right, you have this, but they're like, oh, that's just an excuse. It's like, no. You think me being nauseous and not being able to hold food, that's an excuse? No, it's that's a bodily biological function that is rebelling against my body unwillingly. I can't control that. I can't just look down at my stomach and say, hey, you cut the shit, which I have. I have done that in the moment of feeling nauseous and whatnot, being like, stop this. I'm coughing and I'm gagging because anxiety causes my heart rate to go up. The heart rate makes the Tourette's flare up, and because the one thing I have of the Tourette's, which is coughing, which, kill me please, it's such a curse, the cough makes me clench my stomach, which then makes my stomach wrench, contract, and makes it feel worse, and then it leads to gagging, and then it leads to throwing up. And it's like, yeah, it's a vicious cycle. But again, I can't tell them that in the moment, because they're just like, la 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 la. I don't want to listen to that. Because again, they just think, oh, that's just an excuse. But it isn't. Because I know my own body. You don't know my own body. Every body is different. Everybody's body is different. I'm aware of my own body, and that's just how my body is. Sadly. Whether I want it to be that way or not. I'm trying my best to figure out how to change how my body is working with these different difficulties in life. And it's a pain. It really is. Oh, why am I back up on the desk again? What am I doing? Nope. It's a lot of stuff. It really is. And yes, if I could just wake up tomorrow and have every little thing that I wish could change, I would. Ah, damn it. Nope. It's a lot to take in, really. And that's kind of why I've not been streaming as much, because I don't have this anxiety of, oh shit, I gotta wake up, which that's another thing I gotta fix. I gotta fix my sleep schedule. I haven't been setting alarms to wake myself up, because I've been going to bed too late, and one, have been forgetting to set the alarms, right? Because I've been going to bed so late. And two, it wouldn't help anyway, because I'm waking up at about the time I would have set the alarms for, based on the time I'm going to bed, which is Been about 4:30 in the morning for the past couple nights. Not really happy about it. I really need to rein it in. But another thing is, I'm not doing enough throughout the day.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly
I'm not
outnumbers
doing
and
enough stuff
outweighs
throughout the
things
day
fresh
to
and
warrant
digital.
getting tired early enough in the
With everything
evening
around
to
us
fall
as
asleep
cultural
easily.
trash
Hence why I'm
becomes the
staying
new
up too
medium,
late.
the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
Nope! Okay. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? No.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting harder the more times you try it.
Eh.
I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder and can push you away from the wall.
Yeah, don't go talking to me about anger, dude. I don't want it. Ooh. Gentle. Ooh, you are not grabbing that enough. Oh! But no! Damn it! Ah. How am I gonna grab that? I don't know how I'm gonna grab that. Oh, well, I'm fucking... Beast... Whoa. Suddenly beast moding this. Okay. Okay.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash,
Ooh.
the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Okay. God. Yeah. Memory problems, right? We're talking about memory. Why am I stuck here? What the fuck? Okay.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels.
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Screen Shia LaBeouf.
Why are we talking about Shia LaBeouf?
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups.
Hey, Kanye.
Car crash epic failed.
Oh no! Oh, this is the evil
Discussions
area.
of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not proud of that. Yeah, I was still online. I went to bed at almost 6. Because I wanted to watch the episode of Darkwood that is gonna go up on Friday. Oh, God.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content. That's
Can I go around? Hang on. Can I go up and over?
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill?
What if I go...
Filed in with
Hang on. Can I go up and over the house here? What happens if I go up and over? I don't know. This could end horribly for me. Let's see what happens. Woo. Really? Can I not get up there? need like a big... Ah. Oh wait, does that say wrong way? Did that say wrong way? Did that sign say wrong way? Damn it! Ah! Is it though? Is it the wrong way, or are you just saying that to deter me? Me Engie. Me Engie. Hey, I could swing my hammer all mad like here and not have to worry about repercussions. God. I don't know. The game is lying? Probably. Or it could, maybe it is the wrong way. I don't know, I can't fucking get up here, it's too slippy. I spilled too much water on this cable, apparently. I think the best way would be to launch myself. Damn it, that was weak. That was weak. Weak sauce. Not to be confused with Vsauce. Michael here. Let me in! Let me in this crate! Let me sweep the floor with you. No. God. Alright, fine. I'll go the other way. Why do you have a bathtub on the roof? Alright, now we have to be careful. Whoa, easy. I said easy. Uh-oh. Oh, I can... Okay, that was almost awful. Now isn't the time, Hare. Now is not the time to tickle my arm. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I need more space. Not like that. No!
Happen again.
Ah!
Don't let it get to you.
Ah! I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my bones. It was gonna happen, and it did. It did, and I didn't want it. Yeah, what? Oh, God. Not the ore. Bennett Foddy, you sellout son of a biscuit. Biscuits with gravy. Dry biscuits. You don't even get gravy because you're a son of a biscuit. You don't deserve the gravy, the gold, the everything, the eh. No. How am I gonna get up past the light bit again. Nope. No. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
I don't need breaks. Breaks are for quitters. Yeah! Oh, look at me. Oh, break. Ooh, you fucking break my patootie. Which you can't. So. I'm trying to speed run it, and it's probably not going to work out for me, but you know. Nope. Ah. If you get it just right, you can grab the ledge without having to deal with the bullshit. Nope. Damn it. I hit the other rock. Yeah, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. My god. So much junk. Like, this weekend is the 4th of July, right? So that's the America's Independence Day, right? So I was gonna go busking, because usually it's decent. Well, I say that, but last year wasn't that great, if I recall correctly. Because they had live entertainment this last year. I'm like, oh, okay, this is different. So it was like literally like within eye shot, I could see like the performers and stuff, which I thought about like, you know, applying to be a performer, but I'm like, people wouldn't enjoy that. And also, like, a lot of the songs I play are kind of gimmicky and like corny, you know? It's like, you're struggling with the game. Hello. Well, I just fell down quite a bit of a ways. I was up really, really far, but then I fell. We're mainly here just to talk and stuff, just as life updates and stuff. I know there's like not many people here, and this probably isn't the best avenue to go like updating y'all. And I could probably do a YouTube short, because the last YouTube short I did about a quote unquote quick announcement got 3,000 views, and I'm like, really? I'm not even playing music in this video. Like, what the hell? Like, okay. Hence why I don't understand how the hell the algorithm works. But yeah. Yeah, apparently, I haven't, actually, I could look at my, hang on. Let me put this up here so I don't actually accidentally, hit it by mistake. Let me check the weather. Yep, still thunderstorms for Saturday, which is the day of the 4th. And 93. So it is currently 88 degrees here. It's going to be 97 tomorrow, 97 on Friday, 93 on Saturday, and thunderstorms. So it's just, yeah, it's not looking like it's meant to be for you know, to go busking. So, which is a shame, but you know what? I'm gonna be having plans this weekend anyway, hopefully, so hopefully that goes well. Gonna be spending more time with friends, apparently. Seems like almost every weekend or every other weekend. Every other week, There's like something people are wanting to spend time. It's weird not having friends before until now. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, this is exhausting. It's like, didn't we just hang out? Can I like, no offense to them. It's like, well, like, yeah, holy shit. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's, y'all don't get that kind of weather over there, do ya? Yeah. It's no joke. It's no joke. That's heat stroke weather, and I am not gonna attempt to get heat stroke again like that one time I did, or almost did, because I went busking when I shouldn't have. I threw up on the side of the road. Wasn't good. Was not good. I should not have gone out that day. So now I do not go busking or out of the house in general if it is like upper 80s and over, like 87 to 88, 90 degrees. If it's over 90 degrees, no, just no, because it's just too dangerous. Question? What is question? Damn it. Yeah, for real. I started wearing sunscreen as of like a year or two ago because I wasn't back when I first started going busking, which was probably a big mistake because I ended up burning a lot and burning my arms, my neck, mainly my legs. My legs actually are still, you could still see the burn lines from like mid thigh down to like mid calf. Or mid shin. Yeah, mid shin. Just from sitting, because that's where the sun hit. It would just hit right on my lap, right on my knee, the area on my knees. And honestly, like it was just brown for a couple years. Like just I looked like a cooked chicken there. Looked like cooked roasted chicken. The rest of my legs were fine, and then just right there was just brown. It's like what the hell? It's probably not good. Probably gonna get skin cancer. At least later in life, just from exposure. Yeah, but wear sunscreen if you're out and about, and remember to hydrate. Oh, okay. Nope. Got it. Yay! All right. This is a good spot. What's this? What is the band camp thing on Friday you posted on Shorts? When was this? Hang on. That was a bit ago. What, the support small creators one? The thumbnail there? That was a bit ago. There isn't going to be another Bandcamp Friday until, I think, August. I might be wrong. It might be even September. Let's see. The next Bandcamp Friday is August 7th. Yeah. They don't do it during the summer. I don't know why. Yeah, well, that short went out. That was probably back in May. I think probably that was the last Bandcamp Friday was in May. Hey, what's up? Hey, we're climbing a mountain with a sledgehammer. Welcome. And trying not to scream while talking about what's been going on lately and where I've been and what's been happening. The British are coming. Are they coming by land or by sea? 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. Yar. Don't worry, it already happened. It just happened about 5 minutes ago, actually, not even. I fell from quite a ways down. I got to the part with the what was it? The grill and the slide. God. 12? 12? 12 what? Ladybugs? 12 at night? No, that would be France and Europe, not the UK and Ireland. Y'all are 5 hours ahead, not 6. Come on. No. Ah. Frustrating. God. Oh, oh. No! Damn it. Oh my God. This is awful. I'm never playing a game like this again. If I'm able to beat this, which I don't think I will. I don't know. I guess we could talk about other games that I'm gonna be playing at some point in the near future. So I've done covers of songs from this game called Night in the Woods, right? I did a couple covers from that. And I also did a cover from a trailer to a similar game that by the same developers that actually ended up getting scrapped. I think I'm gonna probably end up playing through Night in the Woods, which should be fun because we might actually get an in-game accordion session out of it, which will be fun, kind of like Dredge. Damn it, I keep bonking the side of the building. So we got Night in the Woods lined up at some point in the near future for a playthrough. We've got obviously Darkwood 2 for whenever that gets released. How's the turtle? The tank looks dirty. I know it does. I just cleaned it about maybe like 2 weeks ago. I don't know why it's murky. It turned murky again within a week after cleaning it. Not even, which is weird. I don't know why. Ah, god damn it. He's doing okay-ish. He's been kind of upset lately. Probably because he's been itchy. Yes! Yes! Alright. No. No! Ah! Damn it. The game lagged too, and then it was like, nope, we're gonna just chuck you all the way down. Thanks. Yeah, there's way too much algae in there. I don't know how to get rid of it though, because it won't go away. No. Easy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Ow! Fucking... Ow! Ah!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Thanks, Mary. Yeah, thanks, Mrs. Pickford. Mr. Foddy. Mr. Buttface McGee over here. Did I ask? No. Oh my god. I need more mouse space. My god. Eh. There you go, talk box. Well, that makes sense. Well, that's another thing I just remembered. If I'm gonna do piano recordings, I gotta fucking tune the piano again because it's already out of tune. I gotta finish the basement. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to that. I gotta rent a U-Haul and then like get some help. Maybe I can have some help from friends. Maybe I can ask around and be like, hey, would y'all be willing to help me with this project? They wouldn't be allowed to go upstairs. Obviously, they'd have to stay in the basement. So, like, going to the bathroom at all throughout the day might be a bit of an issue for them. And also, like, we'd have to be quiet as well because of my dog. But maybe that's something I'll look into. Maybe, because I need to save up some money first, though. Because I want to finish the basement. I really do. I'm tired of the... I don't even know if finishing the basement is going to help with controlling the climate and temperature down there. It might turn it into just like a giant like hot box oven for all I know. I don't know. Nope! Ah! Oh! Going down the road, feeling bad. Why are we yodeling? Alright, how do I do this part again? Oh, whoa! Alright, did you see that? The fucking hammer teleported. It keeps doing that. Okay, can we stop with the I know this is probably public domain, but this song is literally probably from the 20s or 30s. Okay, hang on. My mouse is doing a fucking weird right now, and I can't explain it. Yeah, $10 shoe fits your feet, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Shut up. Why are we yodeling? No! Why am I sliding? Why was I sliding? Nope. No, I just want... Thank you. Yay, no more yodeling. Oh, God. Why you keep teleporting the mouse? Hang on. Oh my god. I don't like this part because I don't know the strategy. And this. The fact that I can't get up just this little slope for whatever reason. It's just so slippy. Why is it so slippy? Why is the rock here just so slippy? Oh, alright. Whoa. Alright, no bunny hopping around here. What are you doing? See, like, look how slippy it is. Look how... What did I don't even remember what I was talking about before I fell. See, why sliding? Why we slide? Aw, man. This is not ideal. My bro... No, bro. It keeps putting me in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Oh my god. Alright, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel the rage because this dumb fucking control scheme. Also, why am I not getting like the full traction that I can on this pad? Hang on. I'm just gonna pause it just so I don't accidentally fucking move him. Is there something I could put on this just to make it like easier? Maybe like a better surface? Yeah. Hang on. What about the choose kindness sign? Let's try that. I don't know if that will help. Timeout corner time? Yeah. See, that's what I like right there. I like to be able to do that. And then this goddamn steel girder is so dumb. It's just like unbelievably slippy. Like, look, I can't. I just every time. Nope. It's insane. What was... really? Why? Why? Yes, slippy. It's slippy. The rock is slippy. The steel girder is slippy. I can't just... Ugh. Fuck. God damn it. Whoa, okay. Jumping June bugs, Batman. And we're right back where we were. God damn it. No. Fair enough. I don't know about that. I see every time. Like, is that a layer of, like, water right there from the cauldron? I feel like there's just a layer of, like, water here. Okay, that wasn't called for. Why? Why would you do that? Got it. Nope. Nope. Ah. See, like, I can't grab the rock either well enough. I have to, yeah, I gotta, like, ooh, no, no, no. Because it just slides off of this rock. It just wants to slide. It just wants to slip and slide. You guys remember the slip and slide? Are those still a thing? Do people still have those and use slip and slides? I don't know. What is this? Like, what, like, did someone, like, just dump, like, a tub of oil on this rock? It's this little bit in particular. Oh. What? Alright, did we see it? What the fuck? The fucking handle is warping. My god. Oh, that's what I was talking about, other games that we'll probably do in the near future. What were some other games that I still gotta do My Voice Zoo. I gotta do that on a day where I'm not gonna kill my voice, and also that's not gonna be a live stream either. That's gonna be just a regular video. Because I want to be able to edit all of that stuff out, because I don't like my voice in particular. So, yeah. Oh, that was a lame launch. No, come on. Oh my god. This, like, the circle where it's like trying to track with the hammerhead. Like, why did that just happen? Why, like, it just launched me for no reason. See, the little circle around the hammerhead, I feel like that is what the issue is, because it doesn't track with the hammerhead, which is why you have instances like that where I just randomly just pushed myself backwards. If it tracked better with the hammerhead, I feel like it would be slightly easier and more manageable. And it wouldn't try to teleport the mouse and the hammer all the fucking time. In random directions. Oh my god, this one spot, like, look, I'm pulling, but I'm not going anywhere, you know? Like, why? No. And it does stuff like that. It's like, that is no. That is a no. Whoa. Alright, it's also lagging too. Plans after the stream? I'm not sure. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I do know I have to pack at some point, whether it's tonight or tomorrow. No, don't push yourself backwards. Oh my god. I don't like this area. I really don't. If I can get past this area, I'm fine. It's just this one spot is just unexplainably just dumb. Like I can't move. I can only move backwards and I don't want to, and it's just forcing me to go backwards cuz I just look, I can't I can't grab it. Like why? No. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, that works. Nope. Oh god, the fucking... You're struggling. Whoa, why are you getting so laggy? Why are you getting laggy, huh? No. Why? I am taking my time. This little spot is just so slippy. There's no grip. Like, none. There's none. There's none. There is literally no grip. Like, I'm literally just like, whoa. Like, I'm staying in place. Are you, like, you see this, right? Oh my god. No, I do want to sit right. I don't understand. Ooh, stream's buffering. Okay. Jesus. And they have a trackpad option? How bad is that? I can just imagine. Why? No. No, damn it. Why are you Bro, what? Jeez Louise. No, I want to go on the rock. Please. Come on. Yes. Alright, easy. No. No. The hand, it's stuck. No. Thank
Hang
you.
in there. Don't let it get to you.
Shut
But
up.
also, let it get you a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you you son of a bitch. Oh, but also, let it get you a little bit. You are a menace, Mr. Foddy. Getting over it with mind and body. That was a reference in Dredge to this game. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. I don't need your 2 cents, Mr. Foddy. Mr. Farty. Ah, how you like that, huh? 2 can play at this game, Saruman. I am in a bit of a pickle. No, pickles. God damn it. We have pickles in the fridge. I probably shouldn't eat it something right now. Well, I should eat at some point, but... Also, when it... I don't know if it's the motion blur, but it makes it look like the game lags, which it might be lagging. When it moves, when I go to do like a fast swing. No. Oh my god. You and your jokes. Look at this. Look what. Eh. Why did you push that hard? Oh my god. I'm not even moving the mouse that much in your... Oh, whoa, okay. Somebody woke up for breakfast. Nope. I don't know if that tree is real. That tree is not real. No. Okay. No. No. Why would you teleport like that right now? Now is not the time. Oh my god! God! Holy shit! That was unnecessarily difficult. For no reason. There was no reason for that. Oh my lord. Lordy Lou. Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo. Oh my god. For the first time in forever. Ain't no mountain high enough. Yeah, this one's kind of too high, I'm not gonna lie. I think this one's high enough. I really wish there was like a click and like hold button to like activate the hammer so I can like grip and hold so it doesn't fucking let go. Easy. Okay. No. I gotta readjust. That's what I need. I need a... No. Need to lengthen my reach so I could have more momentum. Alright, you know what? I think this part... Why? Again, why do you feel the need to teleport the goddamn hammer a full 180 around the body? No. I don't want to fall again. If I fall again, I'm done, because I don't want to. I've been going long enough. I've made it. No! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna fucking throw a chair. Because now I gotta fucking do the fucking light thing again. Oh my god. I knew this wasn't gonna be a very long stream to begin with, but like, I just wanted to talk and stuff. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, we've been going almost 2 hours anyway. My god. Alright, well. I'm never playing this game again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll play it some more. Maybe there's another game I can load up and play for a bit. I don't know. Okay. Hey, look, Mark's still streaming. He's playing Frostpunk 2. That's great. It's also getting a little hot in here anyway, so. Yeah, well, usually with these streams, there's not many people. Again, because it's the regular long form stream, not the vertical live streams. So, not as many people will pass through, but yeah. Alright, so Darkwood, final episode, is coming out Friday, July 3rd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be on the lookout for that. I don't even know who's here, but, you know. Keep an eye out for that, if you've been following along for that. we got a couple. Can I look at my Steam library on here without it? I didn't want to click you. Yeah, we have Night in the Woods. Making sure that this doesn't look at my thing here. Actually, just pull it up on my phone. Doy. Alright, go live. Alright. Yeah, we got Night in the Woods. That's gonna be at some point. I'll probably start doing that. We have, what's the other one? Blah, 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 blah. My Voice Zoo. There's also another game I've been meaning to get at some point, but I've just been neglecting doing it because, I'm trying to save up money, so I'm trying not to buy games and stuff. Which is called, what is it called again? I can't remember. Oh, Static Dread. It's called Static Dread: The Lighthouse. So it's kind of like a Papers, Please, uh, meets FNAF. No, is it FNAF? Yeah, it's kind of like a Papers, Please meets FNAF type of thing where you gotta stay in the lighthouse and you gotta like cross-reference information and stuff, and you have to like guide boats through the harbor and whatnot because you're playing as the lighthouse keeper. The reason why I found this game, and I don't think many people have played it. It's got mixed reviews. But I figured it's also a seafaring game, and there might be some accordion tracks in there that I can learn and whatnot. So I have the soundtrack in my cart as well. Um, it's currently on sale, but again, I don't want to spend. I know it's like $10, but still, I don't want to go spending money because I'm trying to save up. Uh, so yeah. But yeah, that's another game that's probably gonna happen at some point down the road. I don't know when that's gonna be. Um, was there another one? There's House Flipper. I think that was a game that one of the games my partner had gotten me. Um, so there's quite a few games that we can do at some point. And I know I do want to play through Far Lone Sails and Far Changing Tides again, whether that's during a live stream or just as a playthrough of the games itself, because I love those games to bits and I want to I really want to do a proper playthrough of them again and not avenge, but I can't think of the word. Um just to put it to rest and have a good playthrough of it, because the other playthroughs I did were they were slideshows and they were awful and terrible, and yeah, the quality sucked and it was just like watching a slideshow presentation, and I really shouldn't have uploaded them, but I did because I spent so long recording them and editing. I'm like, I might as well, and I regret it to this day, but that's something else I want to do. That'll be for the future. And then music stream I'm gonna try to do tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be really hot tomorrow, so if I do end up doing a music stream, it is not going to be for very long, which, regardless of the heat wave, it wouldn't have been very long anyway, because we're probably not going to get much foot traffic because, again, the algorithm is just a nightmare, and yeah, it's just not great. So um but that's gonna be it here. So yeah, I'll see you all around. So at some point, I might go downstairs and mess with the piano because I did find a piano track from Darkwood that sounds really eerie, and I might mess around with that and try to learn it or try to improv off of it. But we'll see. But that's it here. So yeah, to those that are still here, thank you, and I'll see you guys at some point and something. I don't know. I really, really don't know. And that's the joy of life, is there are so many unknowns, and Feels just like every day is just an unknown, and yeah, that's just what I've been living with lately. So, yep. All right, I'm gonna go now. So.